Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine. I'm so glad you are here joining me for another day of daily motivation, daily encouragement, whatever you want to call this. I'm just glad that you are here. And man, we're talking about praise and prayer this week. So let's jump right in today with our topic, continuing on praise, okay? So, our topic for today is my praise is a weapon. My praise is a weapon. I know many of you have probably heard this before and even heard this phrase before, right? So, even man in the Bible, if you go back to First Samuel, I believe it's 16, 1 Samuel 16, but in the Bible, David, and we learn about David, who he played the instrument, and how he used praise as a weapon, right? Him playing the lyre, how it literally sent the evil spirits away. His playing the lyre and all of that, it really sent the evil spirits away. And that's one way that he used his praise as a weapon, right? So just want to talk to you all about the same thing. Let your praise be a weapon, right? For whatever your situation may be. Let your praise be a weapon, okay? So you don't have to. That's one thing about us in the Christian walk, Christian journey. We don't have to fight with our physical hands. Our praise, our worship is our weapon, right? That is what causes things to align in the spirit. And then, of course, we know that whatever takes place in the spirit will only be a matter of time before the natural catches up to what is taking place in the spirit. So the thing that you've been praying for, believing for, and just praising for, it has already happened in the spirit, right? So we have to, even keep that in mind, that it's happened in the spirit. So it's only a matter of time before we see it right here in the natural, right? So just even praise God for that alone, that it's already happened, it's already been done in heaven. So what's been done on heaven shall be done right here on earth. So keep that in mind. Let your praise be a weapon, you guys. And I mean, it's the most powerful weapon, right? We don't need our hands because to fight and all those things in the natural, because there are some things that take place in the spirit that it's more powerful than anything natural you could do with physical hands and all of that. There are some things that happen in the spirit that's only God could truly do. And when you look back at it, it's like, man, I'm so glad that I didn't take revenge. I didn't do this. I didn't do that from a natural standpoint, and just let things take place from a spiritual standpoint. Let God handle it. And it's far greater than anything you could have thought of or imagined in the first place if you had took matters into your own hands, if that makes sense. Sometimes I know it's hard not to retaliate in certain circumstances and situations. You feel the need to retaliate, right? But let continue to praise, worship God. And sometimes it's easier said than done in situations. I know we're all human, right? I talked about that last week. We have real feelings and all those things, but make sure that you are keeping those feelings in check and, renewing your mind daily for the things that you may experience, right? The devil prowls around looking to see who he may devour. So he is on his job watching to see who he can attack per se. So make sure before you react, before you react, make sure that you take a moment to assess the situation and see, is this the enemy trying to get me to retaliate in this situation? Is this the enemy trying to, get me to get frustrated and lose focus of the true mission here, the true goal here? What's happening before you react? Assess the situation, and 9 times out of 10, I'm sure you can, when you step back a moment and take a moment to really assess the situation, it gives you a greater perspective to see, man, this is the enemy. This is the enemy working, getting involved here. I'm not going to give in to what the enemy is trying to do. I'm going to let my praise be a weapon in this situation. I'm going to give God praise, even though I don't like what happened. I don't like what they said. I don't like what they did. I don't like how they put me on blast. I don't like this. I don't like that. Whatever the situation may be, they may have did you wrong, did you dirty, whatever your case may be. Look at it, assess the situation, and say, you know what? I'm not going to stoop down to this level. I'm not going to give in here. I'm going to praise. That's a big move, like a mature move when you do something like that. And let your praise, give God praise, and thank Him, and let your praise be your weapon in the situation. Okay, let your praise be your weapon. So, and it will fight every battle every time, and you will come out victorious. Okay, so let your praise be a weapon. I'm Jasmine, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 3 this week, man, halfway through the week. So I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.